I need a coffee. Hey, what are you doing? Trey, that's not your teddy. What are you doing? That is not yours. What are you doing? Treason. Does anyone else obnoxiously stir their coffee like? Hey, what is up? As this video states, this is a no foundation makeup routine. What do you mean? Especially coming from someone like me, I have decluttered, got rid of all my makeup, and this is all I am left with. So this is all I'm going to be working with. For the people that don't have time to like spend 2 hours on their makeup in the morning and literally might only have 5 or 10 minutes, this is the quickest and easiest way I have found to look flawless in less time. I'm starting off with Porefessional by Benefit, and I'm going to be priming my face. Lately, I have been using these silicone little guys. I don't use a beauty blender anymore because I personally think it uses too much foundation. So I use any of my liquids on this little silicone guy and nothing gets wasted that way. So now for concealer, I'm using the Master Conceal in the colour light to medium. I generally put it on with a smaller brush and then go in with the fluffy brush just to blend it out. And I'm just going to conceal my eyes, my lids, and any red marks all over my face. Any freckles or lines I necessarily wouldn't really want there. I just dab that a little bit. Not too much because it is concealer and we don't want to have a white face. I also like to just do the sides of my nostrils because I get a little bit red there. I have no idea why. And if you're someone that's like me who doesn't really like freckles, then I'll just take whatever's remaining on the brush and just kind of dab it over my face. Like there's nothing on there, but it just hides it a little bit. Obviously I look like Casper, but that's what bronzer's for. So now I'm going to set that concealer with the CoverGirl Translucent Powder in 115, and I will literally just go over the places that I put the concealer. And now to put some colour back into our face, I'm taking the Hoola by Benefit. I'm going to bronze my face. I don't necessarily contour anymore, so with the bronzer I will just take it all over the outer edges of my face and down my neck. I take a smaller brush to do my nose because obviously I don't want to get it in my under eye section. I want to keep it to like quite specific areas, so I take the smaller one instead of the big one. Then I'm going to take my MAC blush in Plum Foolery, and I am going to fuck. I literally have hay fever so bad right now. So I'm just going to put the blush on my cheeks, just on the higher points. Not too much, I mean it's just there to add some colour. Yeah, it's good enough. Then I'm going to go in with my Brow Wiz by Anastasia, and I'm going to just fill in my brows. This is probably the longest part of the tutorial, and I'm still trying to nail this in a really quick way. So I basically just draw the outline and then fill it in and then comb it through with the wand at the bottom. And then if I really need to with concealer, I will just clean up underneath my brows. This is totally only if you've made the biggest mess. I used to hate the Brow Wiz. Is it called Brow Wiz? Yeah. I never knew how to use this before, and then when I started using it for like the 3rd time, I actually realized it was really good, but I find that it does make your eyebrows look a little bit messy, so I always have to clean up when I use this, which probably doesn't really save time, and I probably should go back to powder, but then if I go back to powder, they're not as natural, and I like the natural look. So sometimes a little bit of effort has to go into it. And then of course you just need to run your powder brush over where you put the concealer because you want to set that as well, so your eyeshadow doesn't stick to it, because then if it does, it'll get all blotchy and it won't blend out. Puppy's dreaming. Oh. Now for eyes, this is the quickest eyeshadow look you've ever seen me do in my life. I am taking the Violet. Oh my god, there's a mirror in this the whole time. Why am I using a small one when there's one in here? I didn't think there was. So I'm taking the Violet Voss Drenched Metals palette, and I'm taking the colour Secret right at the top. It's the, I think, the only matte colour in this palette. So I literally take only 3 colours to do this look, whatever look this ends up being, an everyday basic bitch look. And then for the second colour, I'm taking the colour down here called Livin'. So the first brush was really fluffy. This one's a little bit more dense. So we're going to get into the crease, and we're also going to put it all over the lid too. I feel like for everyday, like business wear, you can't go wrong with bronzers or like oranges or soft golds and stuff. So I literally only reach for those colors. It's so rare that you will find me with a smoky eye anymore, like a dark brown smoky eye or even like a black smoky eye. Like I can't even imagine it right now. So a little trick for the eye, because we're going to pop a color on the center of our eye, a lighter color. I'm just going to kind of focus on the inner corner of my eye, the crease, and then the outer corner of my eye. And I'm just leaving that little pop in the middle, nothing. Sick. So then with my finger, I'm just going to take the color Squad Gold. It's a very light metallic gold. And I'm going to put that on my finger like that. This is such a Lauren Curtis move with your finger. And then I'm just going to pop that on my lid and kind of just dab it everywhere, but focusing mainly on that inner middle part bit. This is why I stand away from makeup, because I don't know how to fucking talk about it. So then I'm just going to take my fluffy brush that I used at the beginning again and take that color Secret, and I'm just going to blend into the crease and above and blend all these colors together pretty much. Like there's nothing really on my brush, so don't freak out about this too much. Just go over it and blend it. Then I'm going to take a pencil brush, so one that's very, very small that I can get right under my eye. And I'm going to take the color Secret, the first one, and then I'm also going to deepen it up with Livin' as well. So next is mascara. I'm just using a little tester guy of the Benefit Roller Lash. I really like this mascara, so I'm just going to give my lashes a few coats of that. How does this happen? I didn't even use black. I'm about to sneeze and I just did my mascara. No, don't do it. I get it past. What is my hair? Like, you are a mess. Don't do it. Don't do it. And then I'm just going to clean up that mascara with a Q-tip, because I make a mess every single time without fail. So for highlight, I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood, and mine is completely smashed, but it's still amazing. I'm going to take that and highlight my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, and I'm also going to put some underneath my brow bone too. Yes, yes! I love this highlight so much, and I generally like stop using it for a bit and then I'll come back to it and remember like why I loved it so much. I mean, can you see that? I think you can. Oh, shit! It is such a subtle highlight. Oh my lord, I love it. So this part is the little extra bitch coming out in me. So like you don't need to do this, but I do it because it just gives the effect of a higher eyebrow. So like sometimes that's really good. I don't even know why, but it just is. And now because I have highlight on the top of my lip, it looks like I have no lip, so I'm going to draw that on. I'm going to be using Koko by Kylie Cosmetics to outline my lips. And then I'm going to fill in with Kylie Cosmetics Koko in the liquid lip. So for me that is a little bit too light, and it always is, but I'm going to go over that. Once again, this is totally not necessary, but if you are pale lipped and need to be a bit darker, then definitely go ahead and do that. Damn Gina, which is a sparkly nude lip gloss. So I'm just going to put that on the inner middle part of my lips, and then I'm just going to like dab it around with my finger after. I hope you guys did enjoy this little random video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I haven't done a makeup tutorial in so long, and I'm sure you guys know that. And you will also know that I'm not really a fan of doing them anymore, so it was weird that I did one today. But I really enjoyed doing it, so thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you do want to stay up to date with the things that I am doing. I like to post videos that are informational and can help you out in your day-to-day life, and literally all for the people. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!